Yo, what is the deal, everybody? What is the deal? Welcome to another Raider Nation Unlimited. I'm your man, Wasted Talent. Salutations to the nation. And y'all, we got a lot of exciting news, man. Let me tell you something. I'm prepared today. I'm feeling good. We got some great news. The Raiders have gone out there. They've scoured the waiver wire. And we came up with a possible gem. You see the thumbnail. You saw the news. I know I'm not putting y'all up on anything. For those of you who don't know, the Raiders have gone out and they've claimed Jack Jones. Now, for those who are not familiar with Jack Jones, I will make you familiar with Jack Jones. We have over 115 in a room. Get wasted with your brother, wasted. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We have cookies over here. Yes, we actually do. And I'm going to tell y'all something, man. Everybody has over there on Twitter. Y'all know the drilly. Come on over here. Get wasted with your brother, wasted, man. And, yo, we got our coffee. We are ready to roll. Mrs. Wasted hooked us up. And I'm ready to cook, man. But let me give my shout-outs and salutations. J&J Galindo. What up, OG Wasted? I'm in the place to be. As always, my guy Clint Westwood. Man, my dog, Amik and Jacorian Bennett both failed to finish the game. They had to pick up somebody. That is very observant of you, my dog, Clint Westwood. Very observant. My guy, Adam C. Hope you're having a good Tuesday, my brother. Yeah, I'm having a terrific Tuesday, man. Terrific day at work. Just an overall terrific day. Yo, my guy, Alex Torres is in the place, man. Shout out to Alex. Black Sheep, what it is. Yo, wasted. This is a pimp move by Champion AP. AP coach the kid. Whoa. Easy, Black Sheep. Easy. My guy, Ron, is in the place. Gorell Webster, first, never last. The great and powerful Gorell Webster is in the place. Marvin Lewis is in the place. Manny Raider, Bernard Brooks, Dev Royal, my guy. What's up, fam? Dan, get off my lawn. Teaser himself has made an appearance. Leaky Tiopu, my guy, man. My guy. Adam C. Bernard Books. Yeti Strain of Smokem Records. Brandon Oliver. YouTube. Erica Ramos. Man. My guy, Only Real TGM. Miss you, man. Hey, appreciate you, man. We back. You ain't got to miss me. We here. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my God. My brother is in the place. Y'all, look, man. Before we get started, yo, my dog Graf, man. My dog Graf, he's very, very under the weather, man. He's under the weather. He's not feeling great. You know what I'm saying? The kids are not feeling that great. I don't know if he wants me to say this, but y'all keep Graf and the family your prayers, man. You know, listen, the Raider Nation is empty if you don't have a coffee and combo. So, yo, y'all get ready for Graf to come back and cook when he get off the men. I'm about to, try to tap in with him after this live and send that man some soup. All the way from Jersey down to Texas, man. I got to send my brother some soup, man. I got to get my brother right, man. My guy, Mark Smart Up Davis. Wasted. When did Rick James get his jacket back? Mark Smart Up Davis. Let me tell you something, man. Get your pop stars right. That was a Billie Jean jacket. It's a Billie Jean jacket, man. Stop your lies. And my guy, see y'all soon, nation. That's what it is, man. Yo. Look, man, I was calling Graf to see if we could cook tonight, man, but my brother's down. So, y'all, let's get into it, man. My guy, Joe Capital Ramos. This is the new regime's line in the sand. They're going to do whatever it takes to be competitive and take down the tougher teams. Jack Jones, the kind of signing that can be hell for QBs. Now, look, y'all, the Jack Jones signing. Jack Jones was released. I don't know if y'all saw my short earlier, but Jack Jones was released Monday from the New England Patriots. He's had some issues there. He's had issues pretty much, his whole football life. You know what I'm saying? Jack Jones, it does not have a clean bill of health when it comes to off the field issues, right? First, we're going to get into why New England released him. Bill Belichick is really big on running kind of a tight ship. Jack Jones missed curfew. He was benched after the Commanders game in Week 9, and he was released after this Indianapolis game. And, Bill Belichick in his infinite wisdom thought that this guy was a lost cause. Jack Jones is a former 5-star recruit. He started his college football career out at USC, right? And he did pretty well at USC, man. But he got into a little trouble in 2018. He allegedly, got charged for robbing a Panda Express, man, which is super, super peculiar for me, man, because Panda Express sucks, in my humble opinion. It's fucking terrible, man. Terrible. Terrible, 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 man. So he took a guilty plea of a misdemeanor charge in 2018. He had to do 45 days of a house arrest. You know what I mean? And then he left and went to the University of Arizona, to where he reunited with Antonio Pierce. Now, if you guys don't know the background of Antonio Pierce and Jack Jones, they go way back. Jack Jones played for Antonio Pierce at Antonio Pierce's first head coaching job, which was Cal Poly High School. He played for Antonio Pierce in high school. Jack Jones is also one of the youngsters who was on Snoop Dogg's team that they had the reality show for. So, and he went to high school with Juju Smith-Schuster and a bunch of other pros. He went to the same high school that Willie McGinnis went to. So, look, man, I'm telling you what it really is, man. What it is that, these guys go back a long time. So what you can do is you can take Jack Jones's history. You know what I'm saying? You can take it, and it's checkered. Don't get me wrong. But you can take it with a grain of salt, because you have a man who has watched him grow from being a boy to a National Football League player. This is a man who knows him intimately, personally. And a lot of the times when you're dealing with the guys who have off the field issues, the relationship is what shapes their behavior pattern going forward. Their trust in you is what shapes their behavior pattern. There has never been a situation where Jack Jones has been in his football life where Antonio Pierce has not made his foot. To me, this is a hell of a signing. Jack Jones was a guy who, to be honest with you, at the Shrine Bowl, they were saying that man, was going to be the steal of the entire draft. And this is the kind of move that the Raiders made in the past. This is the kind of move that the Raiders didn't make in the recent past. And now these are the kind of moves that the Raiders are going to make in the future. And that makes me so hopeful, because, talent and the relationship trumps everything. And I freaking love this move, man. I don't care what anybody says, man. Christopher Dixon with the $5 holla. Appreciate you, man, for donating and supporting to the channel, man. I really do. The new regime is making moves. Where's the Get Off My Lawn shirts? Christopher Dixon, at the end of the week, my brother, they will be here. Get Off My Lawn will be here. The Get Wasted shirts will be here. The Pay Your Bar Tab shirts will be here. The Thick Frame shirts for all my people that's over 2X will be here. Yes, the Wasted merch is dropping. From Mount Olympus, it is coming down and raining down on Raider Nation. And Raider Nation shall never be the same. Shout out to you, my brother. Shout out for you for supporting the channel. Thank you so much, man. Terry for 30. Who? Jack Jones. Who? Jack Jones. Long Beach Poly. Man, get the F out of here, Dubzilla. From the East Coast. Sometimes your man Wasted fucks up when he's talking. You'll be all right. But that's not why you're here. I'm not here to be perfect. I'm here to be wasted mother effing talent, man. But let me tell y'all something. Jack Jones gives me, and correct me if I'm wrong, he gives me Marcus Peters vibes. He is a physical corner. He runs a 4.5 40. He's physical. He makes plays on the ball. He's a guy who knocks the football out. He is the kind of corner that, being in his second year in the league, that you're getting for peanuts. This is a win-win for the Raiders. Even if he messes up conduct-wise, it really costs the Raiders next to nothing. We've taken, and that's the crazy thing about what's happened, with the previous regime. We've taken risk on guys, right, that make a hell of a lot more money than Jack Jones. A hell of a lot more money. This is the kind of move you make. Low risk, high reward. My God. Would he be ready to go this Sunday? That is something, Lando, that your brother Wasted does not know, and we will not know until tomorrow. We will not know until tomorrow, man. We will not know until tomorrow. My guy Ridgeback is in the place. Shout out and salute to my brother Ridge, man. Yo, Anthony R. Hernandez. AP is going to hold Jack accountable. Jack is going to love being a Raider. Let's see what he can do for us. Listen, bro, it goes beyond that. They got a relationship, bro, that goes back into his adolescence, bro. The roots run deep. At every level of his football career, besides Pop Warner, he has played under Antonio Pierce. That's a special connection right there, man. That is something that you can't quantify with dollars and cents. That's something that you can't quantify with football knowledge. Listen, the ties that bind are the strongest, man. My guy, AP and Jack are on the same page. He said, look, my job is on the line too. Let us both not F this up. Graham Cam with the freaking haymaker. God damn it, Graham Cam. Yo, with the comment, I don't care. I don't even got to go through the show, bro. That was the comment of the day. Let this young man pouring music at all. Let him cook. Let him cook. Oh, my God, Graham Cam. Damn it. Graham Cam. Yo, we got over 400 in the room. Get wasted with your brother Wasted. Oh, my God. I mean, do y'all feel the energy, bro? Like, bro, look, let me go on a little rant for a little bit, y'all. Bruh, I just love the fact that we back. We are renegades again, man. I'm tired of bringing in all these choir boys. I don't give a damn if we in Vegas, bruh. I don't care. I don't care, bro. Even if he go out there and he fucks up. So what? Cut him. Put him on the practice squad. Who cares? But we renegades again. Don't it feel good? I almost wore a Death Row shirt today, bro. Oh, man. Yo, I could just feel the aura like when Dave Chappelle, when Charlie Murphy saw Rick James. The aura's different, ain't it? Golly, man, this shit different. Golly, man. My guy, Rich. Why couldn't Jalen Carter have been in this year's draft, bro? I don't know. I don't know, man. Listen, that is the way that the cookie crumbles for the Raiders, man. It really does, right? But the thing is, they got to go clean that mistake up down the line, and hopefully they will. But golly, man, it's unbelievable, man. My brother, classic man Q. The Raiders Twitter ops, they go and post about Isaac Rochelle brother being in the military, then cutting him. Crazy world. Yeah, man. And I like Isaac Rochelle. And bro, there's spots in the practice squad, man. It's not like they're gonna just jettison Isaac Rochelle, bro. They had to make room, yo. They had to make room, man. Like the alcoholics, man. I might be dating myself, referencing the Licks, great West Coast group. Shout out to J. Rowe and Tash and E. Swift. You know what I'm saying? One of my favorite groups of all time. My guy, Christopher Dixon, he said, preach, brother, preach. Oh Lord. Good Lord. My guy CJ's in the place, man. What's up, CJ? The soul of the nation is back, Wasted. Man, AP has brought back the nastiness to this team that we so desperately need. F them church boys. WWE need them dogs who's ruthless. Let's fucking go. F I'm talking about, man. Yo, and real quick, I don't want to freaking glaze over the fact that they just posted about Isaac Rochelle's brother and then cut him, bro. Yo, it's nasty work out here in these Twitter streets, man. Nasty work, yo. Nasty, nasty work. It's a cold world out this piece, man. Real shit. Oh, man. Yo, if anybody's out there, you know what I'm saying? I know on the West Coast it's 3 o'clock. This is the afternoon drive. You are rocking with your brother, Wasted Talent, the Beast of the East. I just want to say shout out to everybody who pulls up every single day, man. I want to thank y'all, man. I don't do that enough. But yo, man, listen, yo. You can't be mad at this signing. This is no risk at all. He's not going to come in and mess up the culture of the team, right? They know the player. You know, the head coach and him have a relationship. There is no risk on the Raiders end. All of the risk is on Jack Jones being on his freaking square. Because let me tell you something, man. The NFL stands for not for long. And if you don't get your act together, you will not be on the roster, man. The National Football League is an opportunity, bro. It's not a birthright. There are only certain people who get that opportunity that are blessed with the talent to be in the National Football League. And if you don't do what you're supposed to do, you will find yourself on the wrong side of history. You will find yourself on the other side of that gate. And you will have to get a real job. And guess what? Anybody who punches a clock knows, man, it's much better to be in the National Football League, possibly making millions, than being a ham and egger. Shout out to Bobby the Brain Heenan. My guy, Frankie Skinner, man, Planet Raiders own, man. Elite med staff. Elite, what it is, bringing the heat with Elite. Oh, my Lord, man. My guy. Listen, man. LAS, that's what I'm going to say, man. No more house cats, just dogs. Listen, man, there's nothing wrong with house cats, but in football, we don't need no Garfields. We don't need no Garfields. We don't need people in the building that say, I hate Mondays. I love lasagna. We don't need no Garfields, yo. We need dogs, man. That's what the Raiders are about, man. And Jack Jones is just that physical presence in the secondary. He's youthful that we need. He is really a young Marcus Peters. He reminds me a lot of Marcus Peters. A lot. Love it, man. I freaking love it, man. Wasted. You have anything on Facing? Are we cutting him or is he coming back? Charlie Hustle, the thing about Facing is we're in a peculiar situation with Facing, bro, because even though he is serving us no purpose, and I don't think he's coming back this year from everything I heard, I think that they miscalculated that situation. I don't think that Facing is coming back. If he does, it'll be probably later in the season. But I don't think that they can afford to cut him, bro, because I got to look at his cap number, bro. The cap penalty that comes with that. You understand what I'm saying? Like we got to look at his contract. Yeah, I'm pulling it up now because you guys got to realize something. We have to pay the piper for Chandler Jones. That was ugly. They got to pay $14 million this year for Chandler Jones, and they got to pay like 11 next year, something like that. It's unbelievable, man. So I'm gonna go to Spot Track right now, right? Let's see the dead cap hit. The dead cap hit is not super oppressive, but it is $1 million. So it's $900,000 to cut him. His base salary is $1.5 million. It is going to cost the Raiders roughly $1 million to cut him. Now the Raiders already have cap penalties out the wazoo. You know, his contract is a $2.8 million hit right now. So I think that might have a lot to do with why they haven't gotten rid of him, or maybe they feel like he's going to come back this season. But either which way, man, we're not going to get any reciprocity with that right now. We have to wait and wait it out right now. And guys, you got to realize something, man. There's not much season left, bro. More of the season is over than we have. We like more than half of the season is going at this point. So what are we looking at Brandon Facyr for? Are we looking at him to come in and shake the rust off, 14 weeks in? Like, what are we looking at here? Because it's getting to the point where, hey, man, this is week 11, bro. This week 11, then you got the bye. So maybe you might be seeing Brandon Facyr after the bye week. Because you got Miami, you got a bye, and then you go into, some rough terrain here. Our season will be made or broken in the next 4 weeks. Believe you me. My guy, Leaky Tayapo, $5 holla. Appreciate you, brother. AP going to get Jack Jones right. He deserves a second chance. Now listen, bro. Leaky, I'm going to be real with you, bro. And this is the thing, and if Jack Jones is listening, I don't know if he is, you know what I'm saying? But we got 500 people in the room, and we got thousands that watch, right? Look, man, Jack Jones. Y'all can clip this and put this on Twitter. Jack, let me tell you something, brother. You were in a bad situation in college. You were bailed out. You probably should have been drafted a lot higher than you were drafted. But you had these issues. And you cost yourself money. You go to the New England Patriots. And the New England Patriots took you and they featured you and they gave you a chance, right? And fuck the Patriots, to be honest with you. But I just need to say that, yo. Can I say that again, yo? I know it might get flagged. I don't care. Man, fuck the Patriots. Please, fuck them. And everybody look like them. But it's getting to the point now, Jack Jones, where you have to decide whether you want to be a football player or you want to be a malcontent. Do you want to be a ball player or do you want to be a gangster? Do you want to be a ball player or do you want to be broke? It's up to you, man. It's up to you, bro. But yo, I'm going to tell you something right now. If Antonio Pierce and these Raiders can't get what's inside the greatness that you have inside of you, brother, it can't be brought out of you. Take with that what you will. Come here and respect the Shield. Respect this organization. This is an organization that is riddled with Hall of Famers that were given second chances here. This is the place where second chances live and thrive. That's what the Raiders were built on. Respect this Shield, respect this team, respect this fan base, and this fan base will love and support you, and you will get your money, bro. You will get everything you wanted to get out of the National Football League if you come here and do the right effing thing, Jack Jones. That's all I got to say. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Fuck the Patriots. Yo, so anyway, y'all. Let me read some of these. Oh, Lord. By God, last. League better not sleep. This defense is coming. Pause. Yo, my guy J. Patriot Wasted. You and Hammer both making content live. I had no idea Hammer was on. Shout out to Hammer. Y'all, in other news, Isaac Rochelle was unceremoniously kicked out of Raider Nation and cut. Oh, my God. Isaac Rochelle has been cut, everybody. So, guys, listen. Look, I really like Isaac Rochelle, man. I like him, man. I really do. I really like the guy, man. But at this point, man, this is his second time being cut, man. You know, and look, man. I'd rather have Jack Jones than Isaac Rochelle. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be real with you, and I hope that the Raiders go out there and kind of go and address that defensive end situation. So maybe the Isaac Rochelle move means that there's a younger player that's on our roster that'll get more playing time. You know, i.e., NJS, Nessa J. Silvera, i.e. Brian Young, which we haven't seen a whole lot. He's been inactive most of the season, so I have no problem with it. It's nothing but right. We pretty much know what Isaac Rochelle is going to be in the National Football League at this point. We know what he's going to be at this point. It's getting to the point where these guys are smart. If you're going to make a run in the playoffs, you are going to have to unlock something in some of these younger players that you just drafted. You have to develop these players. You have to get enough film on these guys to know whether they're guys that, whether you've addressed the need with them or whether they're just holding a space on a roster to go draft the next guy to replace him. You got to pour into and trust your draft process. I'm all for it. And Isaac Rochelle is not a guy that I would hold a roster spot for to stop one of your younger guys from playing. Sharif, what's up, bro? Damon Arnett, 2, Electric Boogaloo. You tweaking, bro. Nah, man. I don't think we have that. I don't think we have that. My guy, Tyson Sphere. I keep seeing people compare Jack Jones to Arnett. Guess what? They didn't spend a first-round pick on Jones. If he fucks up, it's on him. It's a calculated risk. It's a good one. Yeah, I think, bro, it's a lot of people right now, dog, that's a little shell-shocked from some of the bad roster moves. But, yo, this is the thing about what I'm here for and what we're all here for is to find the nuance of what happened right here, bro. The nuance is that, yo, this ain't the same thing, bro. There was a whole lot more money and draft capital invested in Damon Arnett. With this kid, there's nothing invested in him, bro. So if he want to act a fool, he could be acting a fool somewhere the fuck else. Like, let's just be for real here. Let's be for real here, man. If he gets arrested, AP loses his job. Why? Why would he lose his job for him going out there and trying to improve a part of our roster that needs to be improved? If he gets arrested, he gets arrested. It's on him, bro. Shit don't have nothing to do with AP, bro. Yo, let me tell you something. It's about the wins and the losses. But this move right here shows me the mentality shift. It ain't about just the X's and O's. It is about the Jimmies and Joes. And that Jimmy Joe can play. Listen, Reef, I'm going to be real with you, bro. I think that you're looking at this wrong, my brother. I fuck with you the long way, bro, but I think you're looking at this wrong, my brother. I really, really do. I really, really do. And to be honest with you, Jack Jones, if he plays this week, is the perfect kind of corner to put out there because he is a physical corner who has speed. He is not a blazer, but he ain't slow. He's not old. He is, and him learning from Marcus Peters, that's another aggressive ball. I think it's nothing but right. If he gets arrested, his career's over. And it's gonna cost the Raiders shit. Listen, man. There are moves. You know, should have lost their job. Josh McDaniels for signing Chandler Jones, bum ass. That's right, punch drunk Raider. If he acts up, he will be unceremoniously cut. Bro, listen, I'm going to be real with you. Reef, man, I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. Reef, I think you, I fuck with you, bro. I think you're not really looking at this, man, the right way, homie. You know what I'm saying? I've been slacking on my macking too, man. I'm looking at my shoulders, man. I gotta stop being old, bro. I ain't been able to really lock in the gym, and I gotta get my muscles back, man. What the F is wrong with me, man? Oh my God, man. Wait a minute. Wait a freaking minute. Who cut Michael Carter? Wait, hold on. Michael Carter was cut? Michael Carter was cut. Wow. What do you think about signing Michael Carter? Yo, that would be great. The Raiders, listen, man. If the Raiders at this point, bro, we don't have the kind of trigger man where we're going to be a throw first offense. We are a run first team. Old school. You know, you talk about identities. This team's new identity is a grinded out, defensive, tough, hard-nosed, physical football team. The Raiders definitely need a second running back. Zamir White is not it. I would love for the Raiders to take a flyer on Michael Carter. Love it. Let's look at Michael Carter's numbers, man. Michael Carter from the New York Jets, but you know what, bro? I see why Michael Carter was cut because they went out there, they signed Dalvin Cook. And, you know, Dalvin Cook has been a star in his league, man. And Breece Hall is a future star. So, you know, there really wasn't a lot of room for him, man. There really was not a lot of room for him. I'm surprised that they weren't able to deal because Michael Carter's been productive in the National Football League. I'm surprised that they were not able to, trade him or get rid of him around the trade deadline, man. You know, and it's crazy, man. Like, yo, the 24-year-old, man, had an impressive rookie season, man. He had rushed for like 639 yards and 4 touchdowns in 14 games, in addition to catching 36 passes for 325 yards, man. You know, but Carter's production declined in each season since the 2022 campaign where he rushed for 402 yards, man, 3 scores in 16 games, in addition to catching 41 passes for 288 yards. Now, a lot of his production dip has been touches. You know, they went out there and they drafted Breece Hall. Of course, his touches will go down. Of course, production will go down, man. Through 9 games with Gang Green this year, man, he's only rushed for 38 yards and caught 15 passes. But like I said before, they brought in Breece Hall. They brought in Dalvin Cook. That's the 1-2 punch out of this world, man. You know, Hall has rushed for 521 yards this year, man, and 2 touchdowns in 9 games, in addition to catching 26 balls for 246 yards. And, you know, the Jets enter a matchup, man, with the Bills where they're going to need to pound that rock because the Bills are not looking that freaking great. Real rap. Yeah, listen, if y'all are listening, please go out there, bring in another running back. I've seen all I needed to see from Zamir White. They could take Samir White and put him on a practice squad for all I care. Put him right next to Sincere McCormick. Shit, bring Sincere up. Yeah, we got almost 600 in the room. What the F is going on? We need 600 in here. Yo, get wasted. Go out there and tell a friend to tell a friend, man. Pull up on your brother wasted talent, man. My guy, 831 Raider. I'm believing we shot Miami this week. And I'm going to be honest with you, man. Listen, there are a lot of things that are going to need to happen for us to beat the Miami Dolphins. Like, the thing about beating the Dolphins is we can't get behind the sticks with them. We can't get behind. We have a rookie quarterback, man. We cannot get behind on them. We have to control the tempo of that football game. We need to win the line of scrimmage on both sides of the football. We need to make sure that we are putting, Tua Tagovailoa or Tua turn the ball over on his back. And we need to make sure that we have the guys that can keep Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle in front of him. We have to make sure, man. We got listen. This is a big Nate Hobbs game. Nate Hobbs, it's a Nate Hobbs and Max Crosby special right here. Nate Hobbs in that slot, because a lot of times, they don't line Tyreek Hill up wide. They line him up in the slot, right? So if they're going to try to do these bubble screens and stuff, we're going to need for Nate Hobbs to be on his game. We're going to need old Nate Hobbs back. The one that's shutting everything down in the slot. That's the guy we need back. And I'm going to be honest with you, y'all. We just got over 600 people in the room, man. It's a beautiful thing on a weekday. It is a beautiful thing, man. My guy, Reeve, I hope you're right. The cornerback spot is thin, but we've been burned so many times in just 3 years. Yo, this is a different regime and it's a different scenario, bro. We are giving up nothing to get a guy who can give you premium output, and he's a young player that if you can get his career going on the right trajectory, you got a Raider for life. I say it's worth it, brother. I say it. I think it's damn worth it, man. I think he's going to fit in good with us. I'm definitely going to be glass half full on this one, man. Elite, putting the cart before the horse. Elite, don't you do that. Don't put the cart before the horse. She says, I'm calling it now. If the Raiders beat the Dolphins, give AP the job. Listen, let's let it play out. Let's let it play out, man. Let it play out. But look, man, for me, I'm very superstitious, guys. That's why I don't do the live stream. I'm superstitious, right? Look, if he beat the Dolphins or the Chiefs, give him the job immediately. Immediately. Tori, how the hell we bring in McDaniels to sign high character guys? He goes out and signs Chandler Jones. Imagine if you traded for Mac instead of for Chandler. Bro, look, man, the thing about Khalil Mack is I don't know if Khalil Mack necessarily wanted to come back here. You know what I'm saying? So that's a part of the equation too. Khalil Mack's never made no bones about saying he want to come back. In my mind, bro, I've always looked at Khalil Mack like Charles Woodson, like eventually he'll come back to us, right? Eventually. I always prayed Charles would come back, and he did, right? But I don't feel like I'm starting to not feel that way. Khalil Mack could have, said, yo, I want to come back. But Khalil Mack never played for the Las Vegas Raiders. Played for the Oakland Raiders. Man, maybe Khalil Mack like it in Cali. Like maybe he don't really care. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he feel burnt by the organization. Because I know in some of those interviews when he was talking about, hey, you pay a coach $100 million and you ain't giving me my money. That directly is an indictment on Mark Davis. So Khalil Mack might have some hard feelings against Mark. I don't want to speak and put words in his mouth or pontificate on some bullshit, but he could possibly be doing that. He could probably have some hard feelings right there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Anthony Edwards, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Kind words from my brother Ant. Just want to say thank you and Graphic and the crew for everything. I watch y'all every day. Much love to the nation, man. Much love to and from you. I appreciate you, my brother. And thank you for watching every day. Mikey, what's up, man? Zeus had too much bag bomb on his hands from milking the cows. Yes, that's a country boy right there. Look, Zamir White might not be the guy here. He's a country boy, man. Zamir White might want to go play down south somewhere, man. He might want to play for the Carolina Panthers or something like that. I don't know. I'm gonna tell you something, man. He ain't done shit here, and I'm not holding his roster spot open just because you know what I'm saying? Just because we drafted him. Like, if you made a mistake, move on from it. Bring Michael Carter. Why not? Wasted. As a West Coast guy, I watched him since high school at LB Poly. He was an All-American that went to USC, played well, till he flunked out of school while playing JUCO ball and committed a robbery. Shaking my head. And I know this, and we went over that. But guess what? He's in the NFL now, right? And this is where the rubber meets the road. This is where that maturity comes in, man. Can that man come here and turn it around? The Raiders are a place where people have turned their careers around my whole life. I have a strong belief that there's something about the energy in the Raider organization. Energy cannot be created nor destroyed. It only transmute. That energy still lives within this organization. This is a place of second chances, bro. And he needs to embrace that and realize the histrionics behind what the Raiders are all about. And I think that he knows. He from Cali. He get it. He understands. AP gonna educate him. I'm with it, man. And guess what, man? I'm gonna say something, man. Some old street shit. Scared money don't make money. You gotta go and you listen. Sometimes you gotta veer back and you gotta take the road less travel to win. I'm with it. Bro, the first thing the Jets did when Hobbs had to take over outside was go deep right on his ass. I was scared as F from that point. Yeah, I know, Clint. Look, the way we use Nate Hobbs is essentially a will linebacker for us. And hopefully he can be that because the Miami Dolphins do a lot of bubble screens. They do a lot of dump off plays and stuff. They do a lot of the same things that Kyle Shanahan, this is a Kyle Shanahan disciple. They do a lot of Kyle Shanahan shit. But instead of using, a running back, they use Tyreek Hill in that role. They do a lot of Kyle Shanahan shit, a lot of stuff out in the flat, a lot of stuff in the slot, a lot of short stuff. You know what I mean? Nate Hobbs is excellent at sniffing that kind of stuff out. So this is going to be a Nate Hobbs special, y'all. I'm telling y'all right now, man. It's going to be a Nate Hobbs special. Shout out to Elite Med staff, man. I ain't mad at you. Elite. Do you think Jack Jones starts? Bro, I don't even know if Jack Jones is going to start at all, bro. He just got here. He might not even play. And no, I don't think so. No, I do not think so, man. I don't think so. But yo, guys, look, we're gonna put a pin in the Jack Jones thing, man. We're gonna put a pin. I'm saying, man. Top Beats, he say, look, I'm gonna change the trajectory of the show because you guys have changed it, right? You guys are saying that. So you guys think that we should give AP the job after 2 games? Really? All right. Look, I'm gonna get my Mitchell Renz on right now. Yo, if y'all think we should give Jack Jones the job, not Jack Jones, I'm tweaking. Old man, what's wrong with you? Yo, if you think that we should give AP the job right now, this week, put a 1 in the chat. If you don't, put a 2 in the chat. Come on, look, y'all. We gonna do the chat participation thing right now, y'all. Put a 1 in the chat if you think AP deserves the job right now. Put a 2 in the chat if you don't. Damn, we got a whole lot of 2s. If you want, wait, hold on. Come on, y'all. Let's go. Let's get the 1s and 2s in there, y'all. Let's get this is what we do here, family. Yo, Combo, where's Combo Raider at, man? What a jerk, man. Combo Raider, what a jerk. Follow the damn rules, Campbell. King Chavo, Austin Raider, you guys are about to be Daniel Malera, unceremoniously blocked. All of you, the lot of you. The F is wrong with you. We're trying to get a poll here. Stop effing it up. My guy Top Beats. He goes, yeah, I do. I've been a Raider fan for a long, long time. He said, yo, I've been a Raider fan for a long, 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 long time. Wasted. It's been over 25 years that I've seen the Raiders play like this. Give him the damn job. Listen, Top is passionate, bro. I know Top mean that shit, bro. Raider Ribs is in a place, man. Where the F you been, Raider Ribs? What's up, brother? Wasted. Bro, he got to win one of these next two to get my full vote. Raider Ribs, shout out to you. Yo, always first, never last. My guy, Raider Ribs, yo. Shout out to you, my brother. Yo, damn, yo. This shit is right down the middle. My dog, Taino Raider, bro. This is my dog right here, too, man. I tapped in. He came down, tapped in with us in Jersey, man. Shout out to him, man. This brother is the fucking man, yo. Excuse my language if the kiddies are watching. Cover their ears. Do the Raiders put in a speed package like the Ravens did by taking out a DT, put a linebacker in the hole, and bring an extra corner or safety in the box like Powell Mount? Look, that's something that you would never think that the Raiders would do with Josh McDaniels at the helm. But, yo, the only thing right now that we got AP and he's unleashing Patrick Graham is nothing's for sure. I can see them doing stuff like that. See, the thing about it is Patrick Graham did things that were similar like that to the Giants, yo. He did a lot of things. Yo, Sergio Martinez unceremoniously blocked. Unceremoniously. All right, so guys, we got to add this up. Yo, y'all are split down the middle with this shit, bro. Bro, y'all are split down the middle with this. Look, I'm gonna give y'all my assessment of that. My guy, Nightmare 916. Up, down, left, right, left. A, B, start. Yo, stop it with the video game codes in here. I think that was that Grand Theft Auto? That wasn't Grand Theft Auto because it wasn't A, B. What was that, yo? That's to get extra men. Oh my God. Up, down, left, right, A, B, start. Bro, what code, what video game was that, bro? I remember that shit, bro. That wasn't Grand Theft Auto, bro. That was like Sega Genesis or some shit. What was that? Bro, all right. Somebody tell me what that was later. But let's get back to the lot, bro. We got almost 700 in the room. But let's get us up to 700, yo. Waste what your brother wasted, yo. Now, look, I'm going to be honest with you. Yo, it was Contra. Thank you, bro. And the blood code for Mortal Kombat. Y'all crazy. Contra on Nintendo, bro. Shout out to y'all, man. Played way too many video games as a kid. Y'all, look. This the thing for me, man. I'm not jumping out the window no more, bro. I love what's going on these last two games, right? But yo, y'all might be singing a different story in 3 weeks. You might be singing a different story in 3 weeks. And yo, we got 700 in the room. Unbelievable. Get wasted with your brother wasted. Look, guys, AP has to win 4 games for me to get my full support. 4. You know what I'm saying? He's got to match or exceed. You know, like to me, he really doesn't. But yo, he's got to win 4 games. He's got to beat one of these tough teams. If AP wins 4 games, give him the job. Give him the job. But yo, I want it to be to where they go out there and they allow this thing to materialize. I think Mark Davis's biggest mistake as an owner is that he's jumped the gun and he's gone into coaching searches with preconceived notions. He's had his guy. And more often than not, the one time he didn't have his guy, he didn't get his guy, he had to settle for Jack Del Rio, is because he couldn't convince John Gruden to leave the best job in professional sports broadcasting at ESPN. And, you know, people forget something. John Gruden was the highest paid on-air personality at ESPN when he was there. John Gruden was making the bag, the mega bag. Yo, he was getting paid. So for him to come and, you know, go back to coaching, which he probably wanted to do, you had to back up the Brinks truck for John Gruden. And at the time that he went after him in 2012, he wasn't ready. Was not ready. But when he went after Gruden this next time, Gruden was ready and he got his guy. But he always, like, even with Josh McDaniels, the hiring search when he hired Josh McDaniels a few years ago was a freaking dog and pony show. He knew going into it he wanted him. He knew it. And I don't want him to do that again. I want Mark to assess this situation and assess it the right way. But if the young man earns this job, give it to him. Don't make the same mistake he made, taking a guy that the guys love and ripping him out of the building and trying to start the culture over. But the thing is, there's a thin line between love and hate. Winning breeds love in the NFL. Winning equals love. It's like with a video model. If you dating a video vixen, money equals love. If your wallet is big, your gut can be out to here. You know what I'm saying? She gonna love you because you paying like you weigh. But when the money go, will the honey stay? Probably not. And that's the way it is, I'm here in these football streets. If you winning, the guys love you. But if you start losing, you start, he's not doing this right. Oh, we're not prepared. Oh, maybe we need to look. So let this shit play out. Yeah, we got over 700 in the room. Get wasted with your brother, wasted. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Yo, we have Chiefs scum in here. Get the F out of here. You are about to be unceremoniously blocked. The F out of here. The hell are you doing in the Raider Live? Some weird shit going on here, man. And we have a new member of the Wasted Talent Army. Everybody, please welcome our brother Christopher Dixon to the Wasted Talent Army, man. Shout out to you, man. Much love for supporting the channel. It's the best way to support the channel, man. Thank you, brother. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you. Now, somebody asked me something that was a dope-ass question, and I missed it, and I should have started. Somebody said to me, who put this up, man? Yo, was it DeMarcus Webb? Hey, Webb, do me a favor, bro. If you still in here, dog, put that question back up, bro. Put that question back up about free agents, bro. I don't know about this. My guy David Zahn is in a place. Yo, that's my dog, man. Dave Zahn, what it is, man. Matthew Poe, where you been, bro? You been hiding that, bro. I ain't seen you. He said, I ain't freaking pumped. Jack Jones is a beast. He's a beast. So Michael Irvin. Yo, my guy Lunatez Pale Moon is in a place too. I missed your comment, brother. Shout out to you for always pulling up, man. That's right, Martin. He's been unceremoniously blocked. F him. The F out of here. Elite Med Staff. They can't help it, Wasted. Raider Nation is crunk. They want to be around his energy. Yes. Yes, Elite. I know we are of the same age by you using crunk in your vernacular. Shout out to Elite Med Staff, yo. Dave Zahn is in a place, man. We were all down there mobbing in Jersey, man. You know how we do, man. Imagine we can, but yo, listen. Free agents that I want. I think it was DeMarcus, right? Wasted. Who do you see the Raiders going after in the free agent market? Look, this is the thing. The Raiders don't have a lot of roster spots, bro. And there are not a lot of people that I can definitively say, besides the Jack Jones, that was a layup. That's why I did a short about it this morning, because I knew the connections were too strong there. Now, there are some people that say, Melvin Ingram. Melvin Ingram was very, very productive, has been very productive in the last few years. Would I like to see the Raiders go out and go get Melvin Ingram? Yeah. Thing about it is this, right? Champ Kelly and AP, they have a conundrum here, man. They have a conundrum. They got a problem here, and this is the problem. They have a shitload of young players that have not really gotten any burn. And by you going out and adding people this late in the season that have to get acclimated to the system, right? It's a twofold thing, right? So it's like, all right, you go out there, you go out and sign a Melvin Ingram. Great. But you drafted a bunch of defensive linemen and they're not playing. Your first round pick is a defensive end. So you're taking snaps away from him. But the thing about the Raiders is that now we're at the precipice of either this season being a run-of-the-mill bogus season, or this being something great that can happen here. The Raiders turning it all the way around and making the playoffs. And I don't even want to say playoffs. Playoffs? I don't want to say it. But I'm going to be honest with you. If they can win and beat the Chiefs or the Dolphins, it becomes a real possibility. it becomes a real possibility in a real way, man. Let me try. I gotta show y'all something, man. I gotta show y'all something, man. The shit becomes real. Shit is getting real, and I really, really, really don't want to get too overly high. I want this to be too much hype. I do not want this to be too much hype, y'all. But look, look, and I'm not gonna make this a propaganda machine. We're gonna be real here. But this thing about us making the playoffs, bro. If you beat the Miami Dolphins, it becomes real. Chiefs are number 1. Ravens are firmly in number 2. The Jacksonville Jaguars at 6-3. The Miami Dolphins 6-3, first in the AFC East. Steelers are right there, 6-3, second. The Browns are right there. Now, see, this is the thing, man. This is going to become no country for old men. This is going to become the Hunger Games, Lord of the Flies. These 3 teams here are all going to continue to play each other, and they're going to eat each other alive. The Texans are rising up. CJ Stroud is playing out of his mind. Thing about it is, man, I don't think the young fella is going to be able to keep up with this pace as they play teams that are better. They are playing the Bengals again. Now, the Bengals are right outside of the playoff picture. They fell 1. The Bengals can swap with the Texans if they take care of their business, and I fully expect them to. But the Bengals are in a bad way because they have to play everybody in their division again. The Colts are rising up. They're 5-5. The Colts are shocked and surprised a lot of people. Uncle Rico is balling. But the Raiders play the Colts. So we can take care of our own business. The Buffalo Bills are reeling. But let me tell you something. This can become an issue for them as well. Now, we got to look into the tie-breaking procedures here. 1 tiebreaker, head-to-head. Best won lie toss percentage in games between the clubs. 2, best won-loss tie percentage in games played within the division. 3, best won or loss tie percentage in common games. Best one. See, there's a lot of different nuances. So the Raiders have a chance. We're right there. But we cannot lose ground in these next couple of weeks. We got to win some games. You can't just mail it in. Oh, man, I am behind here, man. Loon, what's up, man? What's up? Now, you guys are talking about Anthony Barr. I'm cool, man. Ways to get that Chiefs fan. I will say I will always respect the original owner of the Chiefs, Lamar Hunt, who's also the founder of the AFL and part of the reason the Raiders exist. May he rest in peace. Shout out to Lamar Hunt. But guess what? The Chiefs fan will be unceremoniously blocked like the dog that he is in my chat. F him. F him. God. Yo, JD. Wasted. What's good, LA Raider Nation, man? Oakland Raider Nation, Las Vegas Raider Nation, period, man. Yo, I love when we are winning and showing the love and the passion for the game, but we still have holes on this team. We need 2 guards in the center, a DT, and a secondary help. Trade up for Penix. LOL. Listen, bro. Let's let everything take care of itself when the season is over. But every team in the NFL has holes, bro. You know, you didn't exactly discover the cure for cancer right there. You know what I'm saying? Every team has holes, bro. And if teams didn't, they go undefeated, bro. Every team has holes, man. The thing about it is that how you address and scheme around the holes you have on your team. Yo, J. Rose said, don't play with my emotions, Wasted. Yo, I'm sorry, my brother. Sorry. So sorry, man. Rated no bad. Salute, Wasted. Pay homage to the king of pop. Now today, the kings of rock. Run DMC. You damn right. There is none higher. And sucker MCs will call me sire. Yes. Always pay homage to Mike and Run DMC, man. You gotta understand, I'm a child of the 80s, bro. Those are my heroes, man. You know, one of the dopest things is my wife used to do Rev Run's daughter's hair, and she used to do his wife Justine's hair. My wife used to go up to Saddle River and go to and Run sign some Run. He signed some shell toes for me. My wife hooked me up, man. Run is a hero of mine, man. The Kings of Rock. You already know. And yo, when people talk about Anthony Barr, no, I don't want Anthony Barr. No, I don't want Ndamukong Suh. Fuck that guy. He always used us for a bargaining chip, and fuck him. I don't want him here. Listen, to be honest with you, man, I'd rather let us see our kids play. There's nobody out there that I see us adding to our roster that's going to help this roster that I really want besides Michael Carter. That's it. That's it. Him or maybe Melvin Ingram. Maybe Melvin Ingram, even though he's old as hell. But I don't give a damn. My guy King Chava wasted. You think the Donkeys are on or something? I hope not. But with the Bills losing, they're on a 3-game win streak. But Raider Nation for life over here, bro. Yeah, I think they figured some things out. I think, Sean Payton is he's tapped into what made Russell Wilson great. I think Russell Wilson is a football player again. I think Russell Wilson's a guy who got too caught up in the lights. And he has a coach that's bringing him back down to life. And the Broncos have a talented team, man. As long as we retain ownership over the Broncos, fuck them. But I hope they go out there and do some of our dirty work. Yes, and the Bills did just fire Ken High Stakes Dorsey, former quarterback for the the Miami Canes back in their day, man. But Anthony Barr is on the Vikings. He went back to the Vikings. There's nothing to really talk about. Wasted. You think Jones plays Sunday? I think it's a distinct possibility. You know what I'm saying? The thing about Jones is this, bro. How fast can he absorb the defense, and what situations are they going to put him in? I think he can play. Do I think he's going to start? No. Elite. I want to bring Jason Pierre-Paul. AP knows him. Yo, listen, Jason Pierre-Paul, I think he signed with the Saints yesterday, Elite. I wanted JPP too, guys. I was banging the table for JPP. That's who I wanted originally, but he went to the Saints yesterday, from what I understand. Robert Quinn is a guy that it all depends, man. Like Robert Quinn, bro, has been productive. You know what I mean? He's an older guy, but how much money does Robert Quinn want? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think Robert Quinn at this point in his career is just going to be a stopgap for somebody. Look, I'm cool on Carlos Dunlap. I'm cool on Robert Quinn, man. I wanted JPP, to be honest with you, man. Senkai Raider, waste some calling it now. If the Raiders beat the Fins, we're going to keep our home win streak going and beat the Chiefs in Las Vegas. Talk that. Man, shout out to Graf, man. My man Graf Underweather. I'm going to say it for you, brother. Talk that shit, man. I hope so, man. I hope so, man. But I'm going to pass on Robert Quinn. I'm going to be honest with you. I would rather let our young pups play. I would rather let our young pups play, man. That's where I'm at with it. That game was hard to watch. The Bills tried so hard to give it away free. The Donkeys tried so hard to return the gift. Both should have lost. Look, if there was a way that they both could have lost and got unceremoniously slammed on both of their faces, I would have loved it, man. But it's just not. Like, listen, the Donkeys right now are in a situation where either which way, man, they're going to have a shot at a quarterback. It is what it is. It looks like they're kind of go that direction, right? But man, listen, those guys are out there. They get paid to play too, man. And they have a lot of talent on that team. They do. How is Amik? Is he playing this Sunday? We will find out tomorrow, Cam. But see, the problem with it is that with concussions, man, there's a certain amount of time that they have to be out, and then they have to check his cognitive abilities and stuff. He got need in his head. He's a young guy. He's not a concussion case. I said yesterday that I thought that he might wind up playing, but that's going to be a decision that is made probably Friday night. We probably won't find out much about Amik tomorrow. What's going to be the telltale sign is how he practiced. If he's a limited participant, then that means there's a shot. If he's out Wednesday and Thursday from practice, he will not be playing this weekend. I'm going to tell you that right now. That means that he doesn't have the ability to be out there. He has sensitivity to light. I've had a lot of concussions. So, but if he can go to practice and participate in walkthroughs and he's upright and lucid, he might have a chance of playing. So we got to see that. Right now, there's no practice going on, man. Are there anybody's on the trade market right now, but there's nobody of note that's on the trade market that we're going to go out there and get right now. I don't think, our offensive line issues are something that we can sign away at this late in the season. You know what I mean? So there's nobody out there that's going to really improve our line that we're going to make a trade for at this juncture in the season right now. That's one of the reasons why we went out there and picked up Brandon Parker. I'm telling you. Yo, Danny Malero, scared money don't make no money. Then I put in a crazy parlay. Bruh, listen, do not blame me for the debauchery that is going on in your life, brother. Do not blame Wasted. I can give you the advice, man, but I am not going to give you the keys to drive the car off the cliff, man. Cut it out. My God. I need AP to learn from his mistakes too, though. You better run that damn ball and make the opposition use that timeout next time. Listen, that's what comes with experience, Clint Westwood. This is second full game being a head coach in the NFL, bro. Trust me. GA Patriot. Wasted has had a lot of concussion. That explains something. GA, man. What does it explain, man? What is it explain? I am still one of the sharpest men you know, damn it. Oh, now. Yeah, Trayvon Merring's got to play the game of his life, man. Because I'm going to tell you something, man. If any group of wide receivers can get behind the safety in a hurry, it is these guys. Tyreek Hill he eats up space on a football field like nothing, like somebody I've never seen before. My brother Thor, what it is. Drinking club family in the place, my brother Thor, man. Thor, man, you be going on too late, bro. I gotta pull up on your show, bro. I gotta do that shit on the weekend, man. You start doing. I gotta pull up on you, Thor. I got love for you, brother. I got love for what y'all doing over there, man. Shout out to my brother Thor. Make sure y'all go subscribe to the Raider Nation Drinking Club, yo. It gives you that feel of the old, Oakland Coliseum, bro. They just go over there, they kick it. It's not a whole lot of like super in-depth football analysis like that. But throwing them is a good time. They kick it. They talk about the Raiders. They love the Raiders. These are the kind of guys that if you're a real Raider fan, if you're not tapped in with Thor, then you ain't legit, bro. That's just all it is, man. Wasted got the AOC stash rocking, man. Come on, bro. My stash been rocking before AOC was even a twinkle in his daddy's eye, man. Yeah, Khalil King, me too. Wait, hold on. We got to get this thing back. We've been over an hour, yo. We're going to start rounding this shit back in. It's about time, yo. Time I get off this air. I got to go tap in with the family. Hitman Raider, I'm from the Bay. That's a fact, bro. Hit Tua hard. Let's see the fins back up. Yes, that's right. The thing is, this is a crazy thing, man. Tua is a guy who is one injury away from ending his career. And I don't want to see that happen. You know what I'm saying? I don't never want to see a man lose their livelihood, man. But, yo, the key to beating this team is ball control, controlling the line of scrimmage, and hitting the quarterback. There ain't no two ways around it because if you get to Tua, that ball is not going to get to where you need it to go. Man, this is the first live I've been able to catch of yours on your own, Wasted. Love the content. You and everyone else puts in for the nation. And the reason why I want Penix is because I went to the University of Washington. Seattle, listen, you're a Seattle Raiders fan, bro. 97. I get it, bro. Listen, look, I like Penix, bro. You have some people comparing him to Jamarcus Russell. They have a tendency to compare every African-American quarterback to Jamarcus Russell. You know what I'm saying? Which is a bad comparison, right? Penix is a lefty. He's a little long in the tooth. He has some knee injuries and a few concerns. He's a great arm. The ball explodes off that left arm. The thing with Penix is, man, and the thing with Aiden O'Connell is I need to listen, man. I'm not a guy who wants to totally just, I want to see how this Aiden O'Connell thing goes. I'm not saying we shouldn't draft a quarterback. I'm just not there yet. I'm not there yet. You know what I'm saying? And I hope that we're not even good enough to draft Michael Penix. I hope that we make the playoffs this year. Real rap. And I hope whoever falls to us becomes the dog that we need. That's where I'm at with it, man. Yo, my guy Big Mike in the place. What it is, Big Mike? Yo, I feel great about the Bo and AOC communication, man, especially because this is the man's third start, bro. I feel great, and I feel great about what Coach Bo is doing. some of the concepts he's running, and the fact that he's doing it with a rookie. I love it, man. I love it, man. You say Penix is more comparable to Tua. Penix is comparable to Tua in only one way, and that's they're lefty quarterbacks. I think Penix is not as accurate as Tua, but also, and he's a very accurate quarterback. But there are not too many like Tua has that Drew Brees accuracy. You know what I'm saying? The thing with Penix is Penix has a much stronger arm. He's a much more dynamic athlete than Tua. Much more, yo. Much more. Yeah, and Todd Beast, I think we should consider other quarterbacks too, but not now. Like we're in the throes of the season, bro. I'm evaluating these guys because nobody puts on for the draft like Mount Shilmore, right? The thing is, right now, my focus is on Aiden O'Connell right now because he's our starter, and I hope we get the best out of him. I hope that he plays well enough to where we can say, yo, we're done. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying like, bro, I am of the mindset that you should draft a quarterback until you get your guy every year. And even after you get your guy, you draft somebody. You like the Green Bay Packers. If a guy's available and your team is loaded and stuff like that, I agree with that. But right now, I want to pour into what Aiden can do. How good can he get? How good can he get? How well can he play for this team, man? They say Penix is injury prone. So I guess they have two things in common, yo. Two things in common. My guy, I'm not from the band from SAC. Whatever, same thing, right? Same thing, yo. So, guys, look, man, what did I miss? Is there anything that I missed, y'all? Is there anything that I missed? Because I think it's time to get off the air. I think it's time for me to go eat with the fam. Salute to everybody. Salute to Raider Nomad, yo. My guy, Midnight Raider, is in a place, man. Shout out to you, bro. Where you been, man? We also need we need to be very physical with their wide receivers. Whether it's pass or run, and lay the smackdown if they come across the middle. And that's a fact. I'm willing to take a 15-yarder. I'm willing to watch one of our defensive backs knock the sonic rings out of their effing behind. That's the only way you beat these guys. You got to beat them up. Play Raider football. Beat their asses up. Clifford Jordan. He says, this ought to make graphic feel much better because he was talking about this guy yesterday, and we really hope we get him, and now we did. Yes, this makes all Raider Nation feel better, yo. So, guys, let me give y'all a question, man. Tim Chubb, what's so funny, man? Yo, real quick. I love the signing of Jack. I love it, right? Let me ask y'all a question. If y'all going to grade the signing of Jack Jones right now, without him playing sight unseen, give me a grade in the chat on the Jack Jones signing. Give me a grade. Give me a grade, y'all, before we get up out of here. Wasted, that is blasphemy. Sac is not the Bay. It's Northern California, bro. It's not the exact same thing, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like saying that Newark is New York, which that's not true. You know what I'm saying? But it's in the same vicinity, man. Same kind of a vibe for the most part, man. Jay Rader, he goes, I'm okay with Aiden getting this audition piece. It's his time right now, but it's hard for me seeing the Raiders passing on Jaden Daniels. I don't know. But so, look, I don't know, bro. You don't have to pass on him, but I'm focused on Aiden right now, right? So, yo, we got grades here. The nation is spoken. A, B+, B. Orlando Padilla, C. Shady Raider, A+. Tim Chubb, B. Bucket. Bro, it's an A for Big Mike Raider, man. It don't get no more solid than that. We got A- from Taino. Yo, Michael Calhoun, B, solid B, A, C+ a B-. Raider, yo, you know what? B+, B+. Literally got a first-round talent for nothing. That's right. The Patriots did too, right? Maybe some of that Patriot magic that wore off can rub back on them again. You know what I'm saying? Yo, my guy Raider Knicks, man. Hey, you know what? I was just thinking about something, man. There was a guy that wanted to. Hey, man. Hey, Wasted, man. Who you looking for, Wasted? Wasted, man. Who you looking for, man? Wasted. Who you looking for? Hey man, I want to ask you guys something, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I love Jack Jones, man. Love the signing, man. Reminds me of a guy I signed, man. Reached in the draft for Damon Arnett, man. Good thing about Jack Jones is he doesn't have some burgundy dreads, man. And I'm not the head coach, man. Let me tell you something. I had pretty fucking bad luck with guys with character concerns, man. So maybe this will work out a little better, man. So this will work out a little better, man. Let me tell you something, man. AP, man, he's a big guy. Great linebacker. It's a guy that has heart. It's a guy who has a lot of grit, a lot of gumption, man. I hope he can get Jack Jones right, man, because Lord knows I never did when I was here, man. Almost everybody from the penitentiary, man, to the Bay, from the Yay, all the way out to Las Vegas got locked up under my watch, man. Let me tell you something, man. Hey, guys, let me tell you something, man. The hot Cheeto braids were in full effect when we drafted Damon Arnett. I should have known right there, man. The man had a meeting of snakes on the top of his head, man. Let me tell you guys something, man. If you guys like that Jack Jones signing, I see a lot of A's and B's in here, man. Knock on wood if you're with me, man. The Chucky vibe will be back in the building just like you guys like, man. Let me tell you something, guys. You guys have a great night, man. And I want to tell you guys something, man. Hey, if you guys like wasted talent, man, let me tell you guys something, man. Fuck that guy, man. I can't stand him. He talked about my wife. So fuck that guy, man. Hey, man, you guys have a great night, man. It's almost 7 o'clock, man, on the East Coast, man. You guys go out there, man. Go enjoy your families. Go have some dinner, man. I'm going to go listen to a little JoJo Siwa, man. You guys have a great night. My guy, Raider Nick. What's up, my brother, man? Let me get up out of here, y'all. Let me get up out of here, man. Oh, yo, wait a minute, man. What's the wasted word of the day? Listen, I haven't made another wasted word of the day, and I keep recycling them, and I don't know if you guys have caught on yet, but I've been recycling. I'm going to make a few wasted words of the day. We're going to do it. But right now, man, the wasted word of the day is plethora, a large or excessive amount of something. Plethora is the wasted word of the day. And guys, guess what? A plethora of goodwill has been heaped upon Raider Nation. We're winning. We're signing renegades. We're signing talented players. We're not signing, well, we did just sign an expatriate, which is crazy. But guess what? He doesn't fit in with the Patriot way. He's a Raider, damn it. So guys, get happy. Get excited. We're going to win. Y'all have a good night, man. Have a great, great night. I got to get the hell out of here. And shout out to my brother Intel, man, and my brother Silverface in the place to be, man. I'm going to get out of here. Y'all enjoy y'all time. I will see y'all tomorrow. We're going to be rocking all week. Shout out to my brother Graf. We are holding it down till my bro get back, man. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a good night. Peace.